Number 9. Carousel. The second film adaptation of a Rodgers and Hammerstein musical. Set in the 1870s, the story revolves around Billy Bigelow, a rough-talking, macho, handsome carnival barker, and Julie Jordan, a young, innocent mill worker. They fall in love, but both are fired from their jobs for different reasons. Billy because he paid too much attention to Julie at work, and Julie because she stayed out past the curfew imposed by mill owner Mr. Bascom. They elope and go to live at the seaside spa of Julie's cousin, Nettie. He becomes bitter when he can't find work and in his frustration strikes Julie, although this is not shown either in the stage or film version. Mrs. Mullen, the jealous Carousel owner, goes to Nettie's to offer Billy his old job back but won't rehire him unless he leaves his wife. He seems to consider the idea, but Julie asks to speak to Billy alone. Fearing he will be enraged, Julie timidly tells Billy that she is pregnant. An overjoyed Billy refuses Mrs. Mullen's offer. Unfortunately, he realizes he won't have enough money to provide for his child, so he agrees to join his con friend Jigger into robbing Mr. Bascom. During the clam bake, Billy and Jigger sneak off to commit the robbery, but Bascom, who they assumed to be unarmed, carries a gun, and the robbery is foiled. Jigger flees and leaves Billy to be arrested. Billy tries to escape, but unfortunately falls on his own knife. Julie returns from the festivities and sees the mortally wounded Billy, where he dies shortly after. She's heartbroken because although she truly loved him, she never had the courage to say it aloud. 15 years later, Billy is put to work up in a low level of heaven, shining stars. He is told that he can return to Earth for one day to make amends. He finds his daughter, Louise, emotionally scarred because she is teased over the fact that her father tried to commit a crime. Billy makes himself visible to her but does not tell her who he is. He tries to cheer her up and gives her a star that he stole from heaven. A frightened Louise refuses it, and Billy slaps her hand out of desperation. Louise tells her mother that she didn't feel a slap, but instead a kiss. Billy asks his heavenly guide for permission to go to Louise's high school graduation, where he finally tells Julie that he loved her. What I love most about Carousel is that it's the darkest musical of Rodgers and Hammerstein, known for their peppy, happy musicals. Rodgers has often cited this score as his favorite. It's got some great melodies. Okay, the clam bake song sucks, but the score as a whole is absolutely gorgeous. The film reteams Gordon MacRae and Shirley Jones from Oklahoma 1 year prior, and both are an excellent voice. MacRae's acting is not at his best, but that might have been a director's problem. Henry King was known for not giving actors much help. However, his interpretation of soliloquy is thrilling. My only problem with the movie is that it's obvious that some parts were filmed on a soundstage and not on location. It just kills me that they ran out of time and had to film the gorgeous love duet on a soundstage. The King and I was also released that same year and was more commercially successful than Carousel, so in a way this film is sort of dimmed in our consciousness, and that's too bad. This musical really stands out to me. Few musicals before or after don't go to these dark places that Carousel does, and it's a fascinating journey.